Hi, I'm Nick and welcome to Dreams of Daeva. This is my cozy little corner of Teyvat where I like to slow down and enjoy the game. So, a little bit of background info. I first started playing Genshin in version 2.5, which was back in February of 2022, but I didn't really get properly hooked into the game until February 2024, and since then I've been playing constantly. Right now I'm at adventure rank 58 on the EUserver. I'm not a free-to-play player, just to put it out there. I definitely pull with love. But yeah, I just build my account based on love for characters instead of chasing meta. Although I do technically have some meta characters, I did not pull them because they were meta. I pulled them because I love their design. So today I thought I'd do, for my first video, a account tour, show you my characters, some of my builds. I might show my Teapot as well, even though the most impressive bit about my Teapot is a replica I used. Thank you. And just a little bit of how I enjoy and play Genshin. So yeah. So this is my profile, demonstrating my either favorite characters, my most impressive characters, or just some of my latest characters. So a lot of them are outline characters. Probably my most impressive thing on there, if you haven't noticed, is my C5 Varesa. Yeah, I have C5 Varesa. What can I say? I like her design. Woohoo. And I have a couple of other characters at C2. I completely accidentally got C1 and Alpha, by the way, at 2p. So yeah. And then my name cards as well. I have a couple of Battle Pass name cards. But other than that, it's character name cards and stuff. But the ones where I've tried to fill it in, I've had to do a couple of the reputation name cards, because I'm still chasing some characters' friendship levels. As you can also see, the most I've ever done is 29 star Spiral Abyss. Well, I don't know if that's the most I've ever done, but I don't really chase endgame content because A, I'm awful at it, and B, I don't like it. So I'm not that worried about in-game content, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I still do the Spiral Abyss and the Imaginarium Theatre for a couple Primo Gems, if you know what I mean. The Stygian Onslaught was actually my favourite. I haven't done a couple of the harder ones, levels. For I don't know if there's more Primo Gems I can get from that, or well, it's gone, so I can't really tell you. But yeah, I think that one was alright. I just clicked the middle tier and got through it pretty well. So I got 450 Primo Gems from that, I think. So yeah. My exploration is not great in some regions, but better in some. So my Natline exploration is great. I have 3 areas 100%ed. and the rest are like in the late 90s, except for Easy Breeze Holiday. But my Mondstadt is okay. It could be better. My Leeway is getting better because obviously if you've been watching my TikToks, I've been doing like the Saving for Not Cry series, and a lot of that has been exploring Leeway. My Dragonsbone exploration is actually at 84%, so that's pretty good. My jungle exploration is a lot better than my desert exploration. For some reason, Nara, however you say that, it is a lot better than others, but I have done the R&R quest, so I don't know if that's maybe part of it. My desert exploration is not great, but I have been trying to do some of the desert world quests. The story region's pretty good for some reason. My Fontaine exploration's okay. To be fair, I don't really explore regions unless I have the treasure compass, because I just find, like, because I'd already started stuff and hadn't marked it on the interactive map, trying to chase stuff on the interactive map and it turns out you've already done it is honestly so painful for me. My Inazuma exploration is okay. It could be better, but it's not that bad. But Natlan is definitely my best region, but that's because, I've been here playing since the whole of Natlan, and so I've had a lot of time to do Natlan bit by bit, so I'm pretty sure my, Nod Cry exploration will be pretty good. Sorry, I'm facing the wrong way. If you don't know, basically, Nod Cry comes out tomorrow, and this is apparently rumored to be, a spot where Nod Cry will pop up. So I'm thinking I'm going to log out of Genshin today in this spot to basically open up tomorrow to Nod Cry to look at it, even though I think it's pretty foggy, which makes sense if it's branching off onto Natlan. But yeah, so let's get into my builds. My Varesa is probably my best build. She's at 88 over 169 crit damage. I would like to get her crit damage up, but I'm kind of farming for other characters at the moment, specifically not Cry characters at the moment, so yeah. She's on her signature weapon, which, to be honest, is my favorite weapon in the whole of Genshin, because the design matches her so well, and I'm just a catalyst lover. I absolutely love catalyst users, so it's definitely my favorite. I have her on the 4-piece Long Night's Oath. That's pretty good for crit rate. Could be better. I'm pretty sure it might have went 2 times into defense. I'm not surprised by that. This one's pretty good. Once into crit rate, 2 times into crit damage, but however, it did go 2 into defense. I'll probably reshape that if I can. This one went 2 into crit damage, 2 into defense. That seems to be a recurring theme here. I don't know why I have it on a HP goblet, but this is probably why. Because it went once into crit damage and 3 times into crit rate. So that's a 30 CB kind of artifact, so I'm not mad about that. I'd like to put her on an electro damage goblet, obviously, but I already have her on an off-piece for her circlet because it went 2 times into crit damage, and I literally have none of her on-piece circlet, so yeah. Then obviously C5. Her talents are pretty good, Ooh, I can actually level this one up. No, I can't, because I don't have enough Mora. Oh my god. I nearly made that mistake as well. Oh my god, I'm so glad I did not have enough Mora for that, because this is the talent level up, that you need for Lauma, in which I'm pulling Lauma. I'm so glad I did not do that. Oh my god. This is Kokomi. Her talents are okay-ish. Yeah. I don't know why for some reason she got like crit rate and crit damage for some reason. She's got 75.9 healing bonus. She has hydro damage for some odd reason. She's got 3000 max HP. She's on the prototype combat. She's also level 80, by the way. I definitely need to send her. Yeah, she's got 14% HP percent on there. She's got a little bit of HP, elemental mastery. Oh, I need to level that up. Really? Don't want that rolling into crit rate though. Imagine. Oh my god, it has rolled into crit rate. Anyways, that rolled into flat HP, but it's a HP percent goblet, so it doesn't really matter, and then a healing bonus, and that's where the crit damage comes from. Because, yeah, why not? Then Inefa, I sort of half pulled some artifacts for her. They're not great, but you know, better than nothing. I wasn't too worried about what it would get on there, because a lot of people said not to worry about Inefa's artifacts because the Not Cry ones might fit her better. My Ceylon is probably my best build because I've never had to change it. Also, for some reason, her flower is not leveled at all, so I am gonna do that. Ooh, the one character that you actually want defense rolls on. The one character. It's crazy. I might just sacrifice all these. Also, yes, I do sacrifice 5-star artifacts. For other artifacts. Don't judge me, okay. She's got defense there and crit damage. She got a bit of crit damage there as well. She got some crit damage there on their defense hands. Just want a defense goblet with crit damage and a defense circlet with a little bit of crit damage and HP percent for some reason. So she's at 3,701 defense. She's on a lot of defense. She's got alright HP and she's got a lot more crit damage than she has crit rate, but you know, I'm not building her as a DPS. She's on her signature weapon that's still at level 80. For some very strange reasons. Because I can craft. Oh, I need to farm this. That's why I need to farm her weapon domain. She's at T0. Her talents are okay. Could be better, but not horrific. I have Kazuha. He's not very built. As you can see, he's missing 3 artifacts. But in my defense, I don't use him a lot. For some reason, why is Kitchen at the top here? She is currently holding Clarin's weapon that I got accidentally. She's not built at all. My Yao Yao is level 80, because I used to use Yao Yao a lot. She's having a better weapon than this as well, but GC4, that's not too bad. And like I say, her talents are quite leveled, because for some reason I used to use her a lot. My Auroron is a little bit built. I've been trying to build him because he's good in enough teams. I haven't leveled any of his artifacts except like 1, 2, sorry. You know. Ooh, he can be leveled. And I don't have enough Mora. I completely forgot. My Chaska is another person I want to build. Because once upon a time, she was doing very, very well. But it kind of went down the drain. She does have a level 90 weapon though. Not her signature though. What I did lose to Linny's on her very first banner. I think this might be. I don't really have many other characters built except for them lot. I have Mawika built and Mulani. I have Olakino built-ish, but I definitely need better artifacts for her. My Furina is always built. My Furina stays built. My Varesa is a bit built because I was using the Varesa overload team for a very long time. So same with my Yansan. My Yansan is a little bit built. Not perfect, but enough for my Varesa team to do well. So I wasn't really bothered about that. As you can see, I have every single Natlan character except Escoffier, but Escoffier is technically not Natlan. She's Fontaine. She just ran during Natlan, so I can still say I have every single Natlan character. And I'm proud of that. My next character definitely that I want is Seedreen more than anyone, because I love her design. She's very cute, and I also really like her playstyle. And then I want Clarence because I've already got her weapon, and she's just a great DPS. So it would give me more team alternatives. I want everyone from Fontaine, so I definitely want the rest of Wriothesley, Nuvula, and Linny. I don't really want any of these characters except Milu, because I should say this actually. My 6.0 pulling plans are Lauma, Milu, with both hopefully their signature weapons, and Yelan in phase 2. Things with the weapon balance in both phases. If I would like to get Mahida's weapon whilst I'm pulling Lauma's, because I already have Mahida, I just don't have her signature, so I would like to get it. And then in phase 2, because I have C1 in Ether, if I pull Flynn's as a weapon whilst pulling Yelan's, once I've already got Yelan, I will get Flynn's. But if I don't pull his weapon and I pull a different character, like a standard banner weapon, then I probably won't get Flynn's until like maybe a rerun. And then the only really other characters than that I want is like Shenhe and Ganyu, like that, like I really want. Other than that, the rest of the characters, maybe Klee as well, because her outfit, and I will pull Alice eventually when she releases, if she releases. I mean, she's pretty much confirmed, but you know. Yeah, because I'd love for their little outfits to match. And then I want to pick Mona in the standard banner. Like free 5-star selector. I think that would be really, really fun. But thankfully, that isn't until after my pulling plans. Like it doesn't come out until like very, very late September. Is that Fontaine in the distance I can see? I think it might be. How fun. There's that floating. I love that. You can see, oh my god, you can see the pyramid I was at before from here. What else can you see? That's the volcano area of Natlan. There's Toyak Springs over there, the floating islands. You can see Sitlali's place. Other than that, it's all a bit too foggy, I believe. So, fun times though. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oops. Anyways, let me head to the Teapot. So this is my Teapot. Again, I took this build from like a replica UID. So I just spent like a couple of days collecting all the pieces. I don't really think there's actually anything below it. It's just like floating islands almost, which is pretty cool. And my main building is... Where's my main building? It is somewhere. Perhaps it's on... Oh, I don't know. I think I've lost my main building. But To be honest, that's just more for like friendship points collection. So yeah, got a little crafting table with me. So I've been pre-farming for Nilu for 6.0, and then because No Cry comes out tomorrow, I'm gonna like start farming for Lauma. Why did I forget who I was thinking of then? I just thought I'm gonna show you my Mulangi, because my Mulangi build is impressive. I have 200 crit damage, and obviously with the Knight's Soul Blessing, like 80 crit rate. So I don't think I don't have a Hydro damage bonus goblet on her. I have 35,000 HP with her signature weapon. Let me look at artifacts. There's one with HP percent. Although sometimes I play switcheroonie between Mavrika and Mulangi with their artifacts. That one's got Elemental Mastery, I believe. I mean, I probably should give that one to Mulangi, because it's got HP percent. Okay, where's Mavrika? I've definitely given. I'm pretty sure I've given. Or have I? No, because it's not HP. Oh no, that's the one thing I didn't switch. Well, that one's a little bit better. But I don't want to overload her crit rate too much, because that can be a bit of a bad thing sometimes with the Obsidian Codex. Okay, so let me switch that back, because that is definitely Mulangi's a HP percent goblet. Mavrika was definitely on the attack. Then she's on a crit damage one with a little bit of HP. And then Mavrika is on. So now that should boost up, my crit damage a bit. Although I think my crit rate just went down. But only by a few percent. But that's still 70%, so I'm not worried. She is C1, just because I wanted to extend her skill time. And then I don't really have any of her weekly boss materials to level up her talents. Furina is the OG high talents. This was back when I thought you had to upgrade the normal attacks. So, she's got pretty good artifacts, all things considered, really. Although she is on a Dendro damage goblet, and I probably could switch around from that. A lot of this is suggesting that it should be a HP percent, but oh, the Hydro damage bonus is low-key pretty good looking. And then it's on a crit rate with energy recharge. Although this is saying it should be crit damage. But she has good stats, considering I'm not on the right things. So, I'm pretty sure I built her as a DPS best though. So, that's probably why she's C0. And then talents. Then Mavrika. I could crown her, actually. I could actually crown this talent for her. If I obviously craft some of them and get some Mora. This would be my first character that I ever crown something for. So that's impressive. She's C2, just because damage increase. And then her artifacts are pretty good. You know. I think the reason I swap sometimes is because, her crit damage is not great. But her crit rate would also lose out if I swap. I might actually swap Mulangi and that Milans. And then, because then if I see Yeah, okay, so that's a bit better. So I'll probably keep it like that. She's on her signature, obviously. Then my Alikino's not that great. She does not like to give me great artifacts. This is the only good one I've got. It went like, yeah, once into crit rate, 2 times into crit damage. Her sands, we don't even talk about for at the moment. We don't talk about it. We just do not. She does have a pyro, but I can't give her an off-piece pyro because she has a great circlet. So until I get a better circlet on-piece, I can't swap it. I built my Xingqiu, as you guys might have seen in my video, where I like level on to all those weapons, not very. He is C6. His talents are okay, because I did used to use him once upon a time as well. And that's about it on build characters. I'm gonna be real. She has some artifacts. Bennett slightly built, but not brilliantly. Not gonna lie, I don't build my supports very well. Because I like using a lot of 5 stars at the same time. But it's okay. It's okay. Yay. But yeah, I'm to be honest, I don't worry a lot about builds because I'm just a very chill player. I like the story a lot more than anything, really. So yeah, I just like pulling characters because I might have slight gambling addiction. But that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's okie, you know? But yeah. I think that's about everything I could really do, you know? I mean, if you guys didn't see before, I do have 673 achievements and stuff. Let's see. Oh my god, let me see what my training guide says about oh. Why does my Inessa need... Oh, her talents and her artifacts are not that great. Her talents could be a bit better, but it's okay. My Varesa, as you can tell, is the fullest that she has filled the bar because her talents are good, her artifacts are all completely leveled, her weapon's level 90, and she's level 90, so, you know, yeah. Another thing, oh, I know what I can do, wings. I have, obviously, the companion ones. I also have Mondstadt's Reputation, Dragon Spines, and Atlan's. I don't have the others, but I am close to Leeway's max Reputation. I think I'm like level 6, and you get their wings at level 8. Then I have the Xboxy type ones as well that I use on my dungeon characters at the moment. Other than that, my Inazuma, Sumeru, and Fontaine reputation are awful. They are absolutely awful. I don't have very great reputation in my areas. But I'm getting there. I will get there. I will get there slowly but surely. Eventually, I think. But yeah. I think that's pretty much all I can cover, really. I don't know what else to talk about because obviously Not Cry is tomorrow, and yeah, I'll probably have a lot more to do then. I'll probably film like farming for llama and stuff, which I think would be so nice because from what I've seen, Not Cry looks so aesthetic and I just love the way it looks and I can't wait to wake up and play it all day tomorrow. So yeah, and that's my account tour. So I hope you enjoyed this cozy little wander through my builds and my favorite characters and stuff. Going forward, I'd love to make more videos where I just ramble, maybe exploring the newer regions and sharing the softer side of Genshin, I guess. Thank you so much for stopping by Dreams of Daeva. May your journeys in Teyvat always feel a little magical, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye!